Are you a little bit confused about how to become a freelancer in Sims 4? Well, stick with me because I'm about to tell you. Hello, my wolf pack, and welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to give you a little bit more information on how to become a freelancer. So if you look, you can do it by the phone, you can do it by the computer. Right now, my girl doesn't currently have a computer, so we're doing it via the phone. You scroll down. Once you hit find a job and see freelancer, you click on that. You can become a crafter, a digital artist, fashion photographer, paranormal investigator, programmer, or writer. And you would need either a digital sketch pad, a computer, or like the seance table, or a camera, or things like that, depending on which you choose. Right now we're going to pick digital artist, basically painter. Electrified artist. Sorry, electrified. Makes you sound like you're going to be electrocuted or something. I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to pick electrified artist. And I painted a couple pictures with my regular, painting easel over there and got a little bit more money. So now she has the digital sketch pad and she has the 1K simoleon, laptop. So that way we have a little bit more electronics in the house and I can show you a little bit better, things. So here we are going to scroll down in the phone, or you could do it again on the laptop or computer, check for gigs. Once you've decided which one you're going to do, you check for gigs. I'm showing you the different parts of the phone so you can see there's nothing more that you can, do as far as that. It's the same thing as what we're about to do. Computer, freelancer, check for gigs. Same thing, it's just in a different tab. It shows up right away on the laptop or computer versus with the PlayStation 4, you would scroll over by pressing R1 once you get over to the, job portion of things. So now she's checking for gigs and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, which one do I want? I want to do kind of an easy one, but also kind of cool. So I look down and I see Painting 101 Substitute. I was like, yeah, that could be cool. Let's go ahead and do this. It sounds like she might actually leave for something versus you paint it, you send it off kind of thing. So that's the thing is like even with Freelancer, you can, leave your house. Your sim will leave their house for it and then come back and then, so it's like they left for a regular work day, for an hour or two. Versus like 8 hours of a sim day where, for me, freelancer or not even doing a job versus just painting paintings, I like better because it seems like you have more of your day at home with your sim, depending on who you're playing and what you're wanting to play. So I check again. This is where you can check. See now in your job section, your career, freelance artist. It's needed by a certain time. It tells you there's different things you can check to see what you need to do. And I decide here, I'm like surrealism, large. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Typically I do abstract a lot. So I was like, let's be different, or I want to be different for myself. So, all right, and if you're liking this video, you found it helpful so far, please remember to smash that like button and hit the subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So here's a digital sketch pad, and yes, you can actually upgrade it if you work on your handiness. I forgot the word handiness. Very simple word, but I forgot it. Okay. So if you can upgrade that and you do your paintings in like half the time or a quarter of the time. It's awesome, especially when you're trying to hit that, the one achievement where you get like a ton of 200,000 K simoleon in the end. Basically, you're making that much money. It's a money aspiration. You can do it very quickly with this digital sketch pad and having your painting at 10. Among other things, like your house, traits, things like that. So, okay, she painted the picture. I don't know why she decided to drop that on the floor. Really irritates me when they do things like that, but whatever. So, okay, meet with class. You click on what you made for the gig. It said meet with class. So if all else fails, even if you're writing a book, check for the book in your inventory. If you're doing programming, check for whatever on your computer. Just double check. It may not show up immediately in the first thing that you click on, but just keep looking and you'll find it. So here she is. She went away for a couple hours. Yep. And she'll never admit it, but she greatly enjoyed booting an unruly student out of class. But here she is, very tense. Why is she very tense? Because I don't have anything that will relieve tension as far as like rewards that I've chosen for her yet, or house traits. So, you know, she's going to be tense, she's going to be angry, she's going to lose her temper more quickly because let's just say she's younger and hasn't learned to control her temper better. Or she's just that kind of person, right? Okay, so there it is. We went and we did a gig. I'm showing you here, you know, the different choices, you know, practice programming. That would be for your programming career, and they will have you do hacking stuff and things like that. I bring her inside because she was about to start chatting with somebody, and I don't want her to make friends with people I don't want her to be friends with. So, I also am going to have her quit her career right here because there's something I want to show you. You don't have to take this freelancer career just to have a title, okay? Let's quit the career, and I'm going to show you something that you may or may not know. And maybe it is a skosh or a tad bit confusing to you, so you've never really done it. But here we are. She quit her job. She's non-committal, so she's happy. You know, she's going to be happy. Anyway, so you click on your phone again, right? And it's over in the work section. And here you are, register with Ministry of Labor. What is that exactly? That is where you give yourself your own freelancer title, your own title of whatever job that you want, and you put a description in there, and that way when other Sims, you meet other Sims and stuff, they still think you have a job. What is your title? You could put Master of My Domain. Enter your description, I rule it. You know what I'm saying? Before the freelancer career title came out from The Sims 4, this is where you would put in freelancer. Enter job description, I create art and sell it for enormous amounts of simoleons. You know what I'm saying? Your imagination is what limits you on that particular thing. So then you don't really have to have a job if you want to create paintings and sell them. If you want to run around, you could be a scavenger and say you're a scavenger. You can be a dumpster diver and say that you're a dumpster diver. I mean, you know. So I hope that this helped you in some way, you know, to figure out how to become a freelancer in Sims 4. It also is dictated by what stuffs packs you have, what DLCs, whatever you would like to call it. It is dictated by what you have versus what's available to you. And so, also, just so you know, in next Wednesday's Sims 4 video that I'm putting out is going to be about the Paranormal Stuffs Pack. You can see I have it. I'm playing with it. I'm learning more about it before I do a video about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am certainly glad to be back in the land of the internet and making videos again and playing video games especially. Please remember to smash that like button, ring the bell to be alerted for future videos and or live streams, which one will be tomorrow, and hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video.